Hamza Yusuf, KTN News, Tana River.
Thank you, Hamza. Moving on, during the severe drought in northern Kenya from 2021 to 2022, counties such as Turkana, Samburu, Isiolo, and Garissa faced acute food insecurity. Many were affected by malnutrition, with children the worst hit. Amidst this, a nursing graduate, Glory Kairuthi, took a personal action to address malnutrition and dietary challenges in Isiolo County. And as KTN News' Levis Musumba now reports, Glory educates vulnerable families on dietary issues and provides formulated food supplies to over 400 households.
Meet Glory Kairuthi, a 30-year-old nursing graduate from the Kenya Medical Training College.
Unfortunately, after school, I joined the other statistics of youth who are unemployed, and the effort to secure a job did not prove fruitful.
Glory's journey began with vending flour.
From going to train women on nutrition. So they used to tell me, you're telling us not to blend this and this. Why don't you bring up a flour that blends what is needed and what is safe for our babies?
Realizing the need for more nutritious options, she started creating foods from the cereals and tubers.
So when a mother is choosing what flour to do, you can pick one of the small grains. When I say small grains, I mean the millet. The millet is a whole family, to include pearl millet, foxtail millet, to include finger millet. Pick one. And then you can pick some carbohydrates from a bigger grain like maize or wheat. And you can choose either. And then you can include a nut.
Expectant mothers have also benefited.
Conception to birth, the 2 years, that is the most critical time when the child needs the most nutrition, and it will determine even the brain development. It will determine what this child even becomes when they grow up into adolescent and even become an adult.
Isiolo is a county that has grappled with food insecurity and acute malnutrition for decades. Beyond providing meals, Glory has established demonstration farms to teach local families modern agricultural practices. She also showcases effective practices to improve food security.
WFP has taken me through a program called Farmer Service Center. They have trained me to identify the need of a farmer. They have trained me to know the input that is needed as a farmer. They have trained me with post-harvest training that I teach farmers on the use of the ematic bags, the chymatic bags, and other storage need to help them.
Education is key to Glory's approach. She trains families on dietary practices to ensure that children receive essential nutrients. Her program covers balanced diets, food preparation, and preservation.
I have worked with them in journeys, especially in women-to-women groups, the pregnant and lactating women groups, and we have learned together nutrition, and trust me, we have really got out of this aspect of waiting for supplementaries, and we have employed the local food systems we have around to make very nutritious meals.
Supporting 400 families, Glory's effort extends beyond nutrition. She fosters cohesion and empowers families to improve their own food security.
Vegetable is a bit expensive in our county. A kg of kales currently is going at around 60 bob, 50 bob. So with the woman planting this very thing in their kitchen garden, they can easily access these greens to help their family.
Isiolo is one of Kenya's most climate vulnerable counties, facing challenges such as drought, unpredictable rainfall, floods, land degradation, desertification, and scarcity of potable water. These factors significantly impact the county's resilience.
People struggle to do beans and maize, which most of the time when rain has shortage, nothing is harvested. So we have green grams, and pumpkin also does very well. So there is also a seed that has been given through World Food Program, orange fresh sweet potato, that does very well. It's drought tolerant.
The rate of malnutrition among children under 5 increased from 10.3% in January 2019 to 18.8% in 2020, while 7.1% of women of reproductive age are malnutritioned. This is according to the Kenya Demographic Health Survey.
So we are dealing with children who are there down at the low weight, and also they who are there of controlling and managing their weight.
With support from organizations like World Food Program, Glory aims to expand her impact by developing more demonstration farms, increasing training opportunities, and innovating food formulations. For KTN News, I'm Levis Musumba.
Thank you, Levis Musumba. Now, tonight, we bring you the story of a man who claims he poached for 15 years.